Now. Psycho Goreman, I have watched by myself and had just as much fun. Psycho Goreman is one of my favorite movies of all time. Exactly, a legitimate masterpiece, Psycho Goreman. Alright, I'm gonna ask the first controversial question. Are you putting ketchup on your hot dog? Because if you are, you're a fucking animal. You need to be put down. Disgusting, why would you do that? I am a mustard on hot dog man. I'm just kidding. You could put ketchup on your hot dog like some sort of sick bastard. I'm all about the mustard though. I'm gonna say this is barbecue sauce. That's acceptable as well. Not pictured as mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is also acceptable on hot dogs. That's right, I said it. Mustard, okay. Barbecue sauce, fine. Mayonnaise, that's good too. Ketchup, bad. I would never eat a hot dog. Really? Are there any sausages you would eat? Is it just hot dogs that are out? Or all sausage? Ketchup on eggs is another, like, crime against food. What are you, European or something? Kewpie is delicious and belongs on everything. Bratwurst? Bratwurst is good. My favorite sausage is definitely, like, Italian sausage. Like some nice fennel seed in there. I don't even know how to start the game. Where is game? Oh, is this game? I found game. Oh, we wanna... Alright, that's how we back up. Alright. We want to be grilling. But we can't step on burny things. We're off to a already terrifying start. Oh, we could back up. American Astronaut is a phenomenal film. I love American Astronaut. Have a good night, Bankai. Did you ever let Nara know who you are? Does Nara actually know who you are at this point? Are you keeping it a secret? Keeping Nara in the dark? Alright, just making sure. God damn it. Ho ho ho. Oh god, do we have to like evenly brown them? Without burning them either. Oh no. Good lord. Looks like good eating at the pit. It looks like this is gonna be a disaster. Alright. Move that one down. Huh. How are we gonna do this? We need to brown both sides of the sausage. If we roll it over once, we get one side. Roll over twice, we get both sides. Then we knock the other one off, which is less than ideal. What if we do on? Nope, not what I wanted. And then off again. And then on. Then off again. No, because I'm just gonna burn it again, right? Oh my god. This requires a certain degree of fourth dimensional thinking I don't have. Starts off hard. You're not wrong. Alright, the start button goes back. There was no... I'm just worried there are controls I'm unfamiliar with at the moment, but maybe there are not. Alright, push you up. Oh my god. Alright. God damn it! This game is impossible. Already burnt. You see why people like this, however, I don't think I would. It is already, like, harder than Baba Is You, and that is scary to think about. Right now, I'm mostly in, like, I'm in the learning process of what are the rules? That's what I was worried about. There's not enough room! If we put it on there and then slide it down, we'll burn the tip. Can you stab the sausage? I don't think so. Infant's break. I gotta press buttons. I don't know what that does. I ain't never gonna play this. So that part is now cooked. The problem is, if I go over here and I push it, we've burnt the tip. That's where, like, I'm struggling right now. And I don't think we could rotate the sausage either, right? Surely one of these levels is like a tutorial level that will teach me how to play, right? Like, this one is probably easy. Fuck, we already burnt it. Alright, we've cooked a sausage. Is there a way I could lower this sausage beforehand? That knocks it off, so we can't do that. You could stab them somehow. Back twice, up two, rotate counterclockwise. I want to know how to stab a sausage. I feel like I'm missing a button. You know what I mean? Like, those things look like they're interactable. Let's see if there's rebind controls somewhere. I'll never know. Grab fork, stab sausage. Main menu, controller rumble. I just want to know what the buttons are. You know what I mean, game? There's not a hidden button, alright. So these are not like interactable little like things. They just exist. Alright. But oh my god. Going back to the controller. If there is indeed no button I need to worry about. Can interact with those. It's been a while though. God. Alright. Yeah, I think they're notes, but I don't know how to interact with them in any way. Alright, bring me back. We'll see if we can figure out how to interact with the notes. I don't... Wait, oh, welcome to the Island of Wisdom. We have to, like, bump into it. Or not? Arrow keys to move, Z to undo, R to... Okay, that's all we got. That's it. Very limited walking space here. Alright, alright. We have one cooked sausage. Back it up. Now, how do I get you? Crap. We've cooked a sausage. That's good. This is good. This is demonic. This is so much harder than Baba Is You or Patrick's Parabox. This is exclusively spatial reasoning. While also kind of like almost quappage controls. I need to make space between my sausages. Alright, alright. That's bad, because we're gonna burn. I hate this. This is horrible. Listen, we can do one. We can figure one out. Not like that. All right. All right. We can cook a sausage. And as long as it's sitting there, we're safe. Can we like knock it off? No, it has to stay on here. Even worse. How do we move that sausage in a way that lets me, like, get around and move other sausages? And the one leaning off the edge is lost forever, right? There's no way I can get that sausage back. So we cannot push all three. So step one is don't move that particular sausage. Fuck. God damn. But that, like, that's an illegal move. I can't do that. That is the only way I think I understand how to start this level, and that is just wrong. No, anything you got? You got it? Alright. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. This is a chat plays game now. We're all working together. Ugh. Ugh. This is too hard for my old brain. Yeah, I'm struggling. You know what? Screw everything else. I just want to experiment with... Can we retrieve it? No, like, this sausage is lost if we let it reach the edge like this. Oh, that's fun. Just post solutions. YouTube videos. Yeah, we gotta find a way to move them without putting them over the edge. Alright, that one's not allowed anymore. Like, surely we could solve this one. No, we can't. I played too much of this game. Like, I can cook a sausage and then we're screwed. So that's a cooked-ass sausage right there. Now we have a burnt sausage and a cooked sausage. This is... like, this is the kind of game that I really just needed... Like, not necessarily a tutorial, but, like, I think Baba Is You does a great job of introducing you to the concepts at play. Not just the mechanics, like, just conceptually, like, what kind of puzzle you're dealing with. It tunes your brain into the kind of reasoning you need to be using. So does Patrick's Parabox. Like, this doesn't need a quote-unquote tutorial in the sense of, like, this is how the controls work. It needs feeder puzzles, exactly. Like Super Mario... Just use that as an example. Like, it doesn't tell you how to play, but by placing you on a screen where your back's against a non-movable, like, plane of existence, you can't go left, you can only go right, you have 2 buttons. Like, just by introducing a Goomba and Mario in a position where you can only go to the right, like, you learn how to play just by moving, and then it gets steadily more complicated. You understand the spatial reasoning of Mario just by going through 1-1. Baba Is You teaches you, like, how to start thinking in a way that works. I have nothing here. Like, I just need, like, the bare minimal, like, alright, this is how moving will eventually get you to go. Just, like, walk me through 1 and then set me loose. We're just being raw-dogged here. These are the feeder puzzles! It needs feeder puzzles. So I can no longer do that. Pun very much intended. Like, if there's no way for me to move sausages back up, then we are screwed. Throw Steven in the ocean. End the suffering. I will mess around a little bit more. Like, if we could just figure out 1. I just need 1. 1 puzzle that, like, suddenly clicks. God damn it. You think you know how to do the last one? Alright. Walk me through it. We're doing this together. We're gonna figure it out. As a team. One puzzle clicks, suddenly you're playing for another hour. I mean, if it clicks and we're playing for an hour, it means we're having a good time. Push the left one right. And walk around the bottom. Push the right one up. Okay, I think there might be a problem with that, but let's try. The left one to the right. Alright. And we're down here, we're gonna push this one. Push this one up. Alright. Then we maybe cook a little corner of it and move it up so it's out of the way. And now we have one cooked sausage. Is that what we're doing? Having a good time? Alright, this is only a half-cooked sausage, so I can't slide it down. Oh god, there's day-night cycles? Alright, the cook one has to go off like that. I need you to move a little bit more that way. Then we go over here. Do a full spin. I was supposed to cook portion. Oh. No. By Jove, I think we have it. We did one! We cooked one set of sausages. Now you're thinking with sausage. God damn it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. God damn it. Alright, it's a lost cause because it's square. We can't let it be hanging over the edge like that. All right. Roll it that way. Down doesn't work. This is a particularly devious one, because they're in different directions. I don't know how to resolve that problem. I got it. I see exactly how I need to cook each sausage. It's a matter of moving them to where they need to be, though. That part's rather hard. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. So back, back. That's one sausage done. But that one is in the wrong position. Again, we can't let them go off the edge. But how do we move them without getting them off the edge? So the one on the left has to go right, the one on the right has to go left. I figured out each independent step, but doing them both is hard because I always have to break one to get to the other. Which obviously is not the case. There has to be a way without doing that. Let's see. Move you up. Ooh. There we are. Yeah, rotate. Yeah, rotate. Give it a little push. Give it a rotate. Oh. What a hateful game. He's starting to believe. I think the answer is you need to, like, figure out which sausage needs to go where. So the horizontal sausages need to roll up and then down. And then the one that's going vertical, you know, do one tip and then do the other tip. Yeah, a very complicated way to cook some sausage. This is, again, like, how do I do it without pushing one over the edge? Alright, that's a sausage cooked. Right, right. I think the one hanging over has already ruined it for me, though. That's the hard part. Cook it in a pan, then fry my eggs in that same pan so they get all that sausage flavor. That's the way to do it, Yaktaro. That's the right way. This is like Portal. This is like a cross between Baba Is You and Patrick's Parabox. They're twice the size of a person. These delicious meat obelisks. Right? Yeah, I definitely... There's no recourse. If we have one hanging over the edge, we have fucked up. So nothing else matters. So bring it on back. The second one of them's hanging over the edge, we have lost. Can't just do one part of that one. Nope, again, can't let them do that. Oh! Son of a bitch! Alright, that's a retrievable sausage. God damn it. So no, don't want this one getting cooked yet. But it's the only way for me to get to where I need to be standing. Damn. You're fine, my dude. You don't have to try and solve them with me. You could just watch. Or nap, either one. Huh. If only there was a way to retrieve them once they're hanging over the edge. Alright, forget this one for now. Come back to that one. Fiery jute. I feel like this one should be doable. Nope, not like that. That burns it, so that doesn't count. And I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to do that. Alright, I need to separate my sausages. Come on. No. There's fine. Or is it? I need this one to be just down one for the cooking process. How do I reach it without pushing any of it onto the fire? And we got it. Ah, easy floor. Not a problem. back up, rotate. Realize that we've done it wrong. Bring it back again. Ow. Back it up. Nope. Well, we might be onto something depending on which side ends up there. Okay, okay. I could see an idea forming. Damn it! Just start over. Put you on the fire. Fucking nefarious. Nefarious. And now it burns. Alright, so that's not it. I could put it on, but I can't get it off. Nope. Got you now, you little sausage bastard. Easy. Not a problem. The happy pool! What is this garbage? You don't have to help, my dude. There's no reason for happy. No helping, no worries. I'm too high for this game. I'm not high enough for this game. Oh my god. Some of these levels are not like puzzles, they are... The controls are infuriating. Can you navigate that? Ye old inlet shore. Of sorts, yes. Oh, you fuck. Alright, I see the problem with that. Alright. One side cooked. Now I need to swap which one's going where. Red dots equal death? Red dots? Oh, this is the grill. I can't put myself on the grill. So that's how we cook a sausage. Oh, yeah, those are flowers. I feel like we're close. Close to a breakthrough of some kind here. Problem is I can't get a rotation. God damn it, squares are the worst. What's going on, disposable? Because you couldn't stand. Ah, I can stand on the flowers. I just can't stand on the grill source. That son of a bitch! And I thought we were friends. How dare he? I was gonna challenge him to play this game. He wouldn't be able to handle this game. Okay, alright. Uh-huh. The goal is to grill the sausages evenly. Alright, I need the bottom of this one. If only that one was done. Basically, you have a sausage. You can only brown one side once. Each side once. Screw that, I'm gonna move. Your character can only move in a very strict rotation way. You cannot touch the fire source. Ah, hell. We were like 2 different moves off from solving that last one. That's gotta be often the case, I think. Where I'm like kind of on the cusp, but then I get frustrated. I'm like, I'm going somewhere else. Well, that's no good. We definitely can't let that happen. Alright, basically we need to one side and then the other and then swap locations. There's no room! Okay, we got 1 cooked sausage. I don't think I can get this one back without burning it, right? Pretty sure I cannot get this one back without burning it. Damn it. Okay. Not like that. One more rotation, send you up. We're close here, we're close. They're both brown on one side, man. We're so close. That burns. Can't have them hanging off the side because we're dead-ended there. If only... Wait. There was a time when you were on the grill, yes. I think that could be manageable. Oh my god. Alright, we have a cooked sausage. Oh my god, we did it. It's a goddamn nightmare game. What? Does your brain feel big? Absolutely not. That's the only easy level we've had so far. That should have been the first level. Only having like 4 squares to work with really limits the horrors of the game. All right, we have to solve this one. That way we can leave this part of the island behind and never think about it again. Let's see. What was the easy one called? I don't remember. Burned. Oh. Okay. Man, that one's screwed. It's off the edge. That's like the step 1 is like, is anything hanging off the edge? If it is, you have to start over. Once again, hanging off the edge. Fuck these sausages. Fuck them. I'm regretting my sausage vote. You were all fools! Fools to vote for the sausage. God damn it, this one, my brain just cannot even begin to comprehend. Again, how do we do it without? We're lost in the sausage. We can't let any of them hang over the edge. We can't be pushing them vertically along. Well, this looks annoying. It is a spatial reasoning puzzle game. And a lot of the spatial reasoning comes from the fact that you cannot do anything other than push. And your character has a very strict, cumbersome moveset. So, like, we can poke, but we can't, like, impale or anything. So we're able to move things, like, over fire, and we can back up into things. So backing up, and then if we want to, like, push it from far away. But this particular one's very hard. I'm surprised chat's so negative, to be honest. It's not my cup of tea, but it's not bad. You never know. You never know where folks will go with these kind of games. Like, the puzzle genre is a vast field, and it's interesting how many different ways you can make games that are puzzle games. And ones like this can be particularly frustrating. But I still appreciate them, despite that. Need to start by pushing the center one right. The problem I'm running into is, here, we're on a fresh start. If I push the center one to the right, we end up with the one on the right hanging over the edge. Untenable. We cannot win if any of them are hanging over the edge. We don't have no means of pulling it backwards. So we can't do any move that results in a sausage hanging over the edge. Like, this one is the hardest one. So far. I'm sure there's harder ones. But, like, I am at a loss. It's very crowded. That sausage sure is sausage. Just makes my brain scream in agony. Like, this is a puzzle game and Blueprints is a puzzle game, but wildly different, wildly different. What the hell? I'm feeling lachrymose myself, right? How do I do this without having a sausage hang over the fucking edge of the map? That burns the damn thing. Alright, maybe we'll reverse engineer this a little bit. Like, just, let's ditch a bunch of these. The solution to a singular sausage is going to be thus. Like, we have to do that. That is something we must do. We have to do it for 2 sausages. So the horizontal sausages have to go top and bottom. Let's think about how do we solve for other sausage? Because the problem with this one is if we start in the center... Oh, you know what we could do? We just push... just push in the ocean. Alright. Knowing that. So we gotta go sausage up. Sausage up. Now I need to rotate without pushing a sausage over like that. Like, that's fine. Ish. God damn, like, how do you do it without pushing one over the goddamn edge? Well, hold on now. We do that. We do that. We do that. Alright, so the bottom is cooked. Okay. It's hanging over the fucking edge. Cooked, cooked. We're getting closer, but also further. This is the wrong day for this game on my end. I had a long, tiring day. I presented with a game like this after that, I'm definitely not going to be feeling very charitable. I just like that there's little we get to talk about in chat. I feel like that's a failure on your end, Comper. Joking aside, though, like, compared to the Rift Wizards, there's not too much you're talking about when it comes to Rift Wizard either. You're usually just chatting about unrelated stuff. Maybe don't think about the game too much. Try pushing it to the left. Huh. Alright, pushing middle sausage up is the only opening move. That is very much the truth. But we can't push it up a second time. Not yet, anyway. So now we could push it up. But first, we want to take care of this sausage, I think. So that sausage is now done, but I don't think it's yet the time, huh? Yeah, I think first we have to do that. Push that one. All right, I think I'm almost there. Order of operations is just so crucial here. And then we need to, like, kind of stash this sausage. It's gonna be in the way otherwise. God damn it, I'm not ready for stashing yet. So that sausage is done, but again, not yet. Okay, that's as out of the way as I can get that one. And it's over. Good lord. Like, you need to be thinking about not how to solve the sausage. You need to be thinking about how the sausage is going to be in your way 30 moves down the line. There, everything below this line is solved now. It can't hurt us down there anymore. Huh. All your sausages below this point now belong to us. I smell fire. I think, maybe Jimmy's making a little bonfire outside. So this one's already hanging over the edge of the map. God damn it. How long have we been playing this game? Someone let me know when we hit an hour. Down, and then if I push, you burn. Push, rotate. Again. I don't know what the hell to do about this already off the edge sausage. Will I ever have an opportunity to be able to push it? Yes. There is a solution, sort of. Like, I think this is the only way I know how to get this sausage off the edge. I have to use it. I've been expecting a different sausage roll. It's been days. You've been in a coma, Chris. Wake up. I love how Steam doesn't update how long you played a game until you're done playing it. It's like, you played this game for 1 minute. It's Beb 5. Beb 5. Beb5.com. So I take it, no one wants more sausage roll? We're all done with sausage roll? It's Beb 5. Beb. I burn you. I just got here! Let me out, let me out, let me out. How far along this map am I allowed to go? Learned people cast great shadows. Oh. How it feels to Beb 5 sausage. Alright, here's our cutoff.